There was a terrorist attack today in Australia attacking the Jewish community. They were having a picnic, celebrating Hanukkah. One of the attackers was from Pakistan. They don't know who the other one is. Some guy just comes out of nowhere. I think he's Lebanese or Syrian, and he tackles one of the attackers and just grabs a gun. You see the video here. Nuts. He grabs the gun, tackles the guy, which allows time for the police to come and get the other two. This is crazy stuff. This is classic terrorism, just going around shooting innocent people for political purposes or even just craziness. We don't know what the motive is. Now everyone's cheering this guy who saved them, who was actually a Muslim himself, and that's great. That's what we expect from Muslims. That's how Muslims are. That's 99% of Muslims just living their lives. They don't have anything to do with no terrorism. But what about these two guys who did that? It needs to be an investigation. Every time we have like one of these attacks, for some reason the media does a lot of attention, and then we just never hear more from it. So who are these two guys? How did they come into this? How did they come into Australia? Who are their friends and family? They need to be interviewed. Did they ever hear anything about these guys want to go shoot up a bunch of people? Which mosque did they go to? If they even went to a mosque, what was the imam talking about in a mosque? Is that where he got radicalized? I would love to tell you that 100% of Muslims have nothing to do with terrorism. I would love to tell you that 100% of any group of people are angels. But that's just not the case. But why is there no actual investigation? Let's see what they come up with, or if it's just going to get swept under the rug just to push more Muslim hate. Because that seems what the algorithm wants. The algorithm is ridiculous. You got people just talking nonsense. They love to put out that the two attackers were Muslim, but they keep omitting that the guy that stopped them was Muslim because it doesn't fit the narrative. You see how this works? And you know what the funny thing is that Netanyahu himself hasn't said anything about Muslims. I don't know if you've noticed, if you actually go look, he doesn't say it. He only goes after Palestinians because the truth is he's getting bribed by Qatar himself. He has friendship with Saudis and all these other Muslims in the Middle East. See, he gets it, but he has the rest of the goyim, you people who just don't know better, just pushing all this Islamophobia crap because he's actually getting money from them. A lot of people just don't know what's going on, and that's why it's so easy to manipulate you. It's actually kind of sad. And instead of trying to figure out how to stop another one of these attacks, people are just looking for blaming. We got 13 people dead today. I heard up to 60 people injured. People just trying to celebrate their holiday. And instead of trying to narrow it down, people are trying to push their narrative instead. Well, that's what that is.